Welcome to Hume DIY. I'm Chris, and today we're building this slat wall right here. Welcome to another video. I'm very serious today because I'm doing another project. As you can see behind me, I already started, and it is a slat wall for the deck. So I'm sure you know that from the video title, probably from my introduction, probably from this introduction, probably from my third introduction, but I just ran out of battery. Classic move. So I'm gonna have to chill for a sec until I can get my other post up, and then I got a third post to get up, and then the slats go in tomorrow.
Let's rewind here for a second, go back to the beginning. Here I am starting off taking out the board to the deck, and I am getting a 4x4 post, drilling some holes in it, and then putting this big old black screw into the post. As you can see, I am doing this by myself, so it's a little difficult to get level, but you'll eventually see me use the level to do it. I do each of the 3 posts like this. I take out a deck, and then I screw 2 holes in it, and then I put the black screw through and screw it through the bottom of my deck.
Just ran out of battery. Classic move. So I'm gonna have to chill for a sec.
As you can see here, finally I'm using my level. And once again, this is difficult. Grab somebody. It will make it a lot easier to screw this in and make sure it's level. Next up, I am pre-drilling some of the holes to the slats, and I definitely recommend doing this for all of them. I wanted to check to see how much of a difference it would be, and trust me, it makes a huge difference of pre-drilling them. It takes some time, but it's worth it.
Hey, it's another day. Another day out here, and I'm working on the slat wall. I hope y'all are doing well out there. If you're liking this video, give it a like, give it a subscribe, and just holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. But thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. You look good. Alrighty. Back to the wall.
Quick note here as I'm doing the 3rd post. If you are doing this by yourself and you need something to hold it up, grab some scrap wood and do what I'm doing here to make the post higher and level with the deck. And there you go. So I'm using these deck mate screws that I use for the deck, and then I'm starting off with the slats. So I did make sure that this slat was level by putting the level on top and then continuing on. And you'll see throughout this process, I try to use multiple different methods of getting these slats straight and even, and it was just a challenge. Thankfully I had my wife to try to help doing it this way. It worked out really great doing it. But eventually, I ended up doing this by myself and using a different method, as you'll see in the future.
What are we going to put there?
Some vines. You're going to like this.
Wow.
And maybe just like trickle up a little bit. Maybe put some planters here. Some flowers, so Xander can eat them.
Good morning. It is a weekday, but I've had a change of plans with the slat wall. You see, the slat wall is too slatty. The holes back here are just too big. The holes are just too big, and I'm not very happy with it, so my wife, Miss Christy, and Z have left for the morning to go see the cousins, and I'm gonna see if I can edit some of them and see how much better it looks. And then I can go from there and see if I'm going to continue doing it or not. So let's just do it.
Moving these slats was kind of a pain, and honestly, looking at it right now, editing this video, it looks pretty dang good. I might have should have kept it this way.
Okay, top, bottom. It's about half the space on the top, half the slats, then this section. Ignore the ones that are like completely bent like hell. But there's not too much difference, so I'm gonna even make it small. So minus all the warped boarding that's closes the gap completely, I think that looks way better. Now I'm gonna have to purchase much more slats. As I was saying, I have to purchase more slats to finish this wall because I did not plan for the correct amount of spacing in the wall. So I'm gonna see what my wife thinks. I think she'll like it better as well. And then we can continue building. And I'll probably just finish with what I have now, and it's much more helpful to have Kristen here to help. So we'll see you when we work again. Hello and welcome to another day. This is Friday, it's the afternoon. I'm outside for a few minutes, taking a break from work and lunch and stuff like that. So quick update on this wall. You see, I fixed the spacing of the slats, looks much better. Now we're thinking about only doing a half portion of this wall right here. But I'm also thinking about taking some from the top here and moving it down to the bottom, finishing that out, and then the top will be shorter, so it won't feel so massive. So when you're here, you feel like it's almost like another wall, which is, it is a wall, but I don't want it to feel so large and in charge. So I think I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, and the half wall on this side, make it feel more like a bar-ish area, and it might be pretty dope. So still continuing to work on this. I was planning on having it done earlier this week, but we're changing things, making it better, making it good, and getting it done, you know? So that's the update. Let's get back to working. Yo, it's been a minute since I've worked on this wall, and I am going to work on this wall. Now, I put out 2 videos actually where I say I'm close to finishing this wall, maybe 3 videos, and it still isn't done. I went to Home Depot, 2 Home Depots. I went to one twice and one another time, and they don't have any of these other 1x2s. So I picked up a couple of these. I guess they're 2, but I don't know what they are. They're like double the thickness of that one, whatever that calculates out to. So my wife suggested doing a little bit different pattern where we have just a couple thick ones placed out, so we're gonna see how it looks. Let's just do it. So I ran out of screws again, so I can't finish the far side over there. I'm making a bar-like shelf. You know, like on a patio where there's, you know, like a flat area. Whatever that's called, like a stair thing. Not a stair thing. An armrest for over there. And I have wood for it. Now I just need screws. My camera keeps turning. Alrighty. Hello everyone. I have some updates for y'all. Yeah, that's right. So this happened during a storm a couple weeks ago, and it destroyed my wall. Now, I think some of the boards are not too badly broken up, so we'll see how that works out. But I'm gonna cut this tree and then hopefully finish the wall and yeah, get going. It's been a minute since I've been on a camera, and it's good to be back. So yeah, let's get to some work.
And it's on you?
Yes, are you looking at me? Alright, we got the tree out. Now, What are we gonna do, Miss Christie?
We're gonna fix
I
the.
think some of these boards can be salvaged, but the others cannot be. So we'll just clean it up and then figure out what to do with the wood and stuff. So
Okay. Cool.
anyways, make sure you subscribe to see what happens next. Just kidding. So. Alright, I cleaned up some of the wall, as you can see back there. It's looking decent. I lost about maybe like 12 of the slats, and so it's not that bad. Kind of sucks, it's expensive, but yeah, I need to still finish it up, and I guess go get more wood to finish the rest of it. After many months, we're finally done with the slat wall, and here it is. You can check out how lovely it looks. I just wanted to give 3 tips on what I would do different. So tip number 1 is getting these 1x2s or even the thicker ones. They can be super crooked. So just realize that it's not going to be completely straight. The other one is pre-drill your holes on the slats. So if you look at some of these, you can you can see some of this is broken from the tree fall, but other it's from not pre-drilling. Pre-drill your holes, and then last but not least, if you have a dead tree like we did over here, make sure you cut it down before it ruins your work or it ruins your house or it hurts somebody. So cut down your trees and you should be good. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'm Chris, and I will see y'all out there. Bye.